What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Black Sheep Family TV. My name is Nicole. If you're new here, skrrr. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, be down with the gang. So, today, I'm gonna try to clean up the living room, but still chat with you guys. This is like the first time I'm doing this by myself, so, well, not like the first time being live by myself, but normally I had help cleaning up, but obviously somebody got somewhere to go today. Don't forget to shop my store. Upload schedule Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Today is Saturday, so you will have an upload at 6 p.m. if you're watching this on a replay. Shop BlacSheepBeauty.com. Don't forget to subscribe to Jay's Place. And my face look greasy because I put that Clinique stuff on to take my makeup off because I just fell asleep last night. I don't know. I got the hookup. Jay said it was good. He watched half of it. I don't know. Well, I got the hookup too. I seen the first one, so don't come for me in the comments. I have seen the first one. Appreciate it, bye. Alright, y'all. So I asked y'all to come in. I'll talk to y'all. So let me share my live. Shout out to the 3. I have to show y'all that in the community tab right quick. Yeah, who had this mousse? My mind was someone totally different with this, but yeah. Like, I don't know if this worked, like, because I supposed to got the Kentu con, but I don't know if it worked. That's why my hair look frizzy right now. All right, so I was finna say I don't think nobody in here, but obviously I've been sleeping on y'all because y'all is in here. So let me look at the comments. Well, nobody comment. But like I said, for the people that wasn't in here, is I'm gonna go ahead and clean up. Jay finna go run to the city. When he come back, he gonna rearrange the living room. I had to take that clinic stuff off my face so that I could actually look presentable. And the boys is here, they in their room. Cause I gotta clean up. Like I have to clean up the house. I gotta clean up the house before they tear up the house. So that I can start off clean. If you have kids, it makes sense to you. But if I don't clean it up and I let them out, they gonna really tear up the house. And it's not gonna be no cleaning up. It's just gonna be trash looking. And I keep closing this door like they grown, y'all. I don't know who told them to come for me on this Saturday morning. Oh yeah, and Jay feel like I should go live, have an all-day power live, so that means y'all might see us all day. I don't know. Yeah, these are my favorite shoes right now because they're weird looking and most people don't got them. What's the razor blade? So yeah, today it's an actual deep clean with me, like a clean with me type day, cause he gonna rearrange the stuff. I'm just gonna take all the stuff off the table and stuff like that. This is what I got from TJ Maxx, and I think it has sheets in it, cause we, for whatever reason, can't find the sheets for the bed that we got separate from the one that come with the set. Yeah, I don't know how to go live with this camera yet, so I'm gonna put this up. So I have to put the whole tripod up. Like, I don't know who have a M50, but I know you're supposed to be able to go live with it because it got the little cords over here, and I'm supposed to be able to connect it to the Wi-Fi, but I don't know how that works. What we gonna do? Watch this pillow. Pillow.
Yeah.
You know you didn't let none of that water out, right? Are you taking your beats with you?
No, I'm gonna take my AirPods.
Yeah, these J's. These the ones I wanted, but I decided not to be a hater. And get the same ones he got.
What? Slide up in this thing, make my presence known. What's happening, good people? This your boy Jay from over at Jay's Place. Hey, y'all rocking with Black Sheep. I got a couple errands to run. We appreciate y'all coming through. Hit the thumbs up, you know what I mean? Y'all vibe with the family. It's a rainy, stormy day down here in Arkansas, Arkansas, as some of y'all call it.
Boy, hey, people be trying to correct me. Talk about something that's called Arkansas and South. Like, how you gonna tell me and I've been living here 30 years?
All my life I had to fight. Let me get you going on the big screen.
Alright, bro. And I gotta charge this one up. Yeah, no, I did an unboxing on this laptop, y'all. And when I first had it, before I started just going live, or before I just actually started using it to really edit, like everything I was recording, it'll stay alive for about 3-4 days. And then it'll just now be like, I'm about to die. Look at it now. It's just a full hater.
I promise mine is still going strong.
And when the last time you put it on charge?
Man, I don't even remember.
That's how this one was. Now I just want to be a whole hater.
Hater, I'm back and I'm better.
Never hating on me. Hating on my pimple lines.
What? Hand strong, guy. The recommended is you.
What?
Yep. Live now, too, watching.
And my phone say I got 3 people watching. I ain't did something.
Alright, so we got you kicking over there. Let me get these car seats out of here.
They must have not been thirsty this morning.
They're still full?
Yeah.
Yeah. They I got up and fed them before I did anything. So they didn't get a chance to really drink no drink, you know what I mean?
Oh, they should have been thirsty, bro.
That's what I was thinking. But the way Jaxon got up.
Yeah, I hear it raining out there like it's for real raining in Arkansas. But
Yeah, the way Jaxon got up with all power in his hands this morning.
not all cows.
Who we got?
What? How much is it?
That's Thick Notorious King, Canada's Heel. He says, hey, and he liked the video. Appreciate it, fam. Appreciate it.
I appreciate it. I didn't even see that you came in. I just found myself looking at the chat or whatever. But appreciate you for stopping by. Appreciate you for thumbs up and live. You actually probably pronounced their name right.
Yeah, I hope I didn't butcher it, fam. If I did, I do apologize.
I was going to ask you something, but I forgot that you was asking something.
Raindrops on my head. I appreciate it. I'm gonna return. Matter of fact, let me stop right now. Let me return that love to you, fam. I got you. I'm $7.98 on you, fam. Got you. I keep walking past while I came in the house.
The speaker.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna slide it in the back seat. I ain't
In
gonna
the
mess
rain,
with
it
it.
ain't gonna do it.
Nah, I ain't gonna mess with it. I'll probably put it in the car wash
Yeah.
where I got a onion or a gas station and hook it up. Gotta put these back in the truck, y'all.
Ah, yeah. Will you light my candles whenever you get through with that?
Yeah. Boy, God couldn't have gave me a good day because I'd have been on the lake.
don't think it's a blunt.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the cookies and cream. I would take a little puff of it, but with it raining, I don't want to be.
I haven't true.
It be straight. I be
It wasn't like
relaxed.
the other shit, like they had us just.
That apple sherbet shit?
Yeah,
Nah.
nothing like that. Okay.
That one is really for real.
It's like back in the day, it was just strong.
Yeah. That's why I just 1-2 time it. But here lately, I've been actually able to do more.
But I don't know what's up with that next plan, but
Maybe.
Jaxon got his head inside the side in the corner of the damn taller bed, and he just laying there telling him, they do there like 1, 2. And then he be like 1, and then he be like 2. Like what the fuck?
The funny thing is, Jaxon was laying in Julian's bed, and Julian was pushing him around the room in the bed.
Ah, that's
So
probably
I
why
was
he's still
like-
in there.
When I seen him, I was like, what in the hell is y'all doing? But yeah, that's what's going on. I gotta I'm gonna run some of this in your car too. When we put gas back in it, y'all seafoam, get y'all some of that. And y'all fill y'all gas tank up, pour some of this in your gas tank, it'll actually clean your motor out. So, clean your spark plugs, and in my case, I got a diesel, so it clean my injectors and good stuff like that. Just a little tippy tip. All right, let me find what I was looking for. We back there, we better. All right. Y'all good people. I'm about to jet. I gotta find my cigarettes. Want one liter here?
You can, it don't matter. It ain't clean enough. Shut up, Johnny.
Jaxon got the joke.
Jaxon got to smell like hot pepper. Jaxon got to smell like hot pepper.
No, you got it. That's Juju and Jaxon in. Yeah, I had a fresh pack of cigarettes. Now I don't remember where I put them at. They have been moved.
Hey, move, but I ain't moving no cigarettes.
Nah, I ain't saying about you.
Probably trash.
Yeah, those boxes I said I was gonna burn. When I put the trash in,
Yeah.
I didn't put them inside the trash bin like I wanted to. If you set them on the porch, I'll start lighting them up when I get back.
Babe, how you gonna light them up in one?
Shit, whatever the wheel doesn't work. No, I'm gonna try. They might not burn, but
Yeah, I'm just putting them outside on the porch. They got my house. That's what they a speaker right there. I didn't know that was even sitting here.
I'm gonna go cover the BlacSheepBeauty.
Yeah, it's gonna make it look all junky.
They so dang goofy, man.
I hear him all the way up here laughing.
They so goofy. Juju laying on his back with his car, right? And Jaxon is sitting on his stomach trying to get the car from him, but not take it from him, but like keep reaching for it. And every time he reach for it, Julian move it, and he think it's so funny that Jaxon can't reach it. They is so goofy. Here they go, man. I'm gonna take me some business cards too. See if I can drop them in the hair stuff. Don't they have business cards holders?
Yep. It's not in the office, so I can see launching them.
Let me get some love so I can get out of here.
What's this?
That is,
Trash too. Like boxes that you're supposed to be burning.
yeah. And I was going, that's supposed to be a plate for that. But yesterday he got over. Hey. What's the problem? What's the problem? What's going on? Hey, let's get that out. Y'all was in there just playing. Stop, y'all. You gotta let me get the cup first. You got it. I gotta get the cup.
Back.
You said what, baby?
What you doing with this stuff? What you doing with this stuff? It's all any of that going in your truck bed, any of that,
that's charging up because I jumped the Ford off.
Alright.
And that is actually going in the truck. I'll probably take it with me now and go and put it in the truck. I forgot that was even over here. I need to use this to put the stuff on the boat. This is what I use for your license plate. I can leave it in the house as a universal tool because the toolkit I got one in.
Alright.
I'm gonna give out some fruit snacks. I think they shouldn't be ready to snack, but
We need to do something. So I'll sit down.
yeah. And he whining because Jaxon finally got the car from him.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, he was playing keep away all the time.
Hey, ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun.
Right.
His stuff washing still.
Juju's?
Whoever.
Nah, Jaxon stuff hadn't even started washing.
Nah, yeah, I forgot to. Alright. And dude, I wanna know why this old high expensive water spills all the way up to the top.
And when you open it and it splash out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing.
I guess they say for $3, we're gonna make sure you get all the water you want.
Hey, look, you're only gonna be missing $2.99 when the drip comes. You got drip for sale. Got drip for sale.
Why you take all these hooks off?
What hooks, back?
These child safety things.
Jaxon did that this morning.
It's like
he was going around trying to figure out what he could get into. And then I guess it was more fun for him to take off the stuff and not get into it. I don't know, it was weird. But he came over here and unhooked all of this. Now this one I did when I made that corn last night. I mean the other night. So I can't blame him for that.
So they technically not childproof.
No.
So I was wasting money.
They play proof, but I think we gotta have a title. I don't know. But Jaxon come here with his little fingers and he like, oh, y'all think I'm not gonna get my corn? Y'all think I'm not gonna get my carrots and peas? You know how to work that Fire Stick, don't you? The new app is the Zion TV app. That's where you go to watch all the new movies and stuff like that. All the snacks and Twinkies. You get all of the new stuff when they come out. Hey y'all, it's your boy Jay. I'm signing out. I will be on the phone. So
Keep calling to a minimum.
Yeah, try to anyway. You know how that goes driving. Stuttgart, not Stuttgart, Cersei is flooded. So one of my partners, the sound man, he drove in AutoZone parking lot and it came up to his front door that water in his truck. You know that water gotta come down. So I'm gonna try to get my butt down and get back. The good thing about it is I'm not tall enough not to worry about no puddles of water. Hey, you said look for a number 5, or am I looking for certain words on that mousse?
What I want the maximum hold.
Maximum hold.
I thought you was going to a black spot.
I am, but I wanted to make sure I told them right. You know, they be in there like, hurry up and buy.
They like the other one. I don't like how the other one smells at all. to the DJ vibes. Mr. Sarah. Hope you're having a good day at work. Basically, I'm just cleaning up. Well, I just gotta take the dishes out of the dishwasher. No, the dishes that's sitting up, I gotta put them up. Then I gotta take the dishes out the dishwasher. Then reload the dishwasher and clean my trays. I really don't got nothing to do in the living room because I basically cleaned this up already, like when I first started the live. So yeah, I might let them out. We drying clothes and all this stuff. Jay had to go on the air, so he'll be back shortly. And I'm gonna take this out and see if it have all the sheets and stuff that we need in it. If not, we gotta kind of try to find where the sheets at. We bought our first 500 count sheets that actually do feel better. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. Alright, y'all, I'm through with that part of it. Good morning, Wixon. Wixon family, thank you for stopping by. As you see, I just cleaned up the kitchen, living room. I'm not gonna sweep them out because Jay wants to rearrange the whole living room. As y'all see, my backdrop and stuff is already here, it's set up and all that stuff. So when he does rearrange it, I kind of don't even know where I'm gonna record it. So yeah, I'm gonna let him have full access to that master plan that he's gonna do. Right now, just lights on the knobs and all that stuff. Trying to ice out everything that the boys touch to keep down cold infection and all that stuff. I'll probably let them out here in a second. I don't really know what they're gonna watch either. And right now they're quiet, so until they start beating up each other, I'll probably let them have their little fun in their room by themselves. Yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah, Jay moved all his crap in a room. Like, I hate when he moved my shit. Cause now I can't find nothing that I'm looking for. So now my little ragged nail finna come off, and I can't take it off. And good morning, Rights Way. I told your whole name up. Like, I don't know what the hell I thought I was saying. I need to take this contact out and redo it. But I am finna open this up and see if it have my sheets and everything that I'm looking for. I guess I'm gonna let the boys out. I'll see if they even dressed. I don't know how Julian be letting Jaxon bully him, but I guess to each his own. Let me get this phone so I can see our comments. Hey, good morning, silly mommy. Thank you for coming to the live. Right now I'm finna open this up. I already did the clean with me that I'm gonna do like on camera part of this. Yeah. So Julian is under the bed, y'all. And Jaxon is on top of him. Being a little baby bully. I gotta go find a knife to even take this thing out. To open it to see if it got everything I need in it. I guess they be stealing out TJ Maxx and they have to make sure they secure their bag, y'all. So this set has a, I don't know. But I got two of them, so when one dirty from the boards and stuff like that, we can wash it and still have something to put on our bed. We washing everything now, so that's why I'm trying to make sure that this have everything in it that I need. This is one of the pillows. It's all white and gray. Yeah, I know my bedroom set. The whole thing is like gray and mirror or whatever. This is another pillow. I kind of don't like these. Like, they look basic. I like it. I guess this was the favorite one that I had, but now that I'm taking it out, it looks basic as crap. So I don't even know why I picked this. And nope, I gotta wait for the sheets to dry, in which Jay decided to dry all white sheets. With colored clothes. Such a man thing to do. And then we got this pillow. I don't know what Jaxon and I talking about. What's up, King Q? Appreciate it, right away. Yeah, I was around my sick cousin and I think she gave me some of her clothes. This a sham, y'all. Don't never take a sham now just because we got a gray one and the gray one match everything, but and then y'all, it's probably adult proof for me. I showed you the seconds. I don't even know where we take it out in. Well, yeah, that's what it looked like together. We need to wash the sheets and stuff that's on the bed now. I know some people get this stuff and they wash it as soon as they get it. And I think these are just pillowcases, so I'm gonna take these out for changing because we need to wash everything in there. So I'll put my two little pillows. I'll be right back, y'all. Y'all, I had to go rescue Juju because Jaxon had him up under the had him up under the bed, y'all. Like, they like to flip that taller bed around and play on the top of it, but somehow Julian got stuck on the bottom. I don't know. But Julian got out and was looking at me like, what took you so long? Now look, y'all. I don't see no opening to this thing. Oh, there you go, outside. Normally this be in the middle, but I guess I'm just behind on time. And yeah, it's raining in Arkansas, so we really ain't gonna do nothing. Pretty much all day today. I know it's hot as hell in here. So I will check, see what y'all talk about in the comments if I missed anything. Yeah, I'm never hot, so maybe, I don't know. But it's 75 degrees in here. And I think the normal temperature is 75. I have to turn it down because I'm hot. So this is what the old one looked like. I don't know, the old one's darker. To me, it matched my bed set better. This one like this too, it came on the side. I don't know. It's been on our bed about a month now though, so it's time to wash them. Hey! Yeah, they be doing the absolute most. other one. Open it up. Get out there, though. Yeah, I don't know what type of game Julian think he's gonna play with the door closed. His little crybaby self. Stop. What? Looking like your dad. Alright, y'all, now that I'm finally done with that, and this light have gotten bright as the crap, I could actually sit down and talk. Find them a cartoon because they might start tripping to the point where they want to just be out their room. I ain't gonna start right away. I can talk a little. What's up, Nicole Hill, Kelly? What's up, everybody? They doing good right now, but I know soon as I get into a conversation that I want to have, they gonna start acting crazy. So yeah, I'm trying to go ahead and find them whatever they want to watch and call us a day. I want to know why my TV not coming on. Oh, there it go. Yeah, I don't know what Angry Birds is. Who watched? I got to hook up to. What Jay watched, I got to hook up to. Fast and Furious and John Wick 3 are two good movies. I don't see no kitty movies on here, y'all. And there go Cars, so I'm seeing can we find that. Julian and probably like Cars. Alright, played like the first go around. Alright, so what's up, gamer girl? I do not even know how to pronounce the person that said they first time in here. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. I'm not even gonna sit here and butcher it like that. But this is a topic that Jay don't really want to talk about. He like it's a color, it's a topic to do with race, so he don't want to talk about it. But I was gonna make a whole video about it just because, like, if I made a video about it, it'd have to be a video that premiered to even have a discussion about it. So I was watching some pro-black channel or whatever from a black lady or whatever, and all she do is talk about different stuff going on in the community, but it's just like everything that goes on in the community, you cannot blame it on somebody being racist at all. So I don't know. That's what I'm getting from her channel. It's just that, you know, it's cool to be pro-black, which is cool with me. But when you too pro-black and you too like everything is cause somebody's racist, like everything that happened to you is not cause somebody's racist. Like I don't get that. But she was doing a reaction video. Didn't I tell y'all before I could even get into my topic? You stop. Ain't nobody in there. And then it gonna bop. What? Boo boo. What? Nope, you done had a snack, you done had breakfast, Julian. Don't start with me. Hold on, y'all. I wish I figured out why they sound was a word. Jaxon, what you doing? That's a car. Yeah, it's red. Yeah, I want to know why this thing is like a downloadable movie and it's not playing all the way straight through. But yellow Juju, he ain't gonna let me do my video, is he? He ain't gonna let me talk in live, is he? Nope, he gonna hate like that. Nope, he ain't gonna let me talk. Nope. Why not? Why can't I talk on my video? Oh, you going bye-bye now. Bye-bye, baby. I don't know, boo-boo. I don't know. Can I cover my topic now? Yeah, they come in here and actually be hating. So. Okay. So the girl was reacting to a mixed girls video that had a video that was telling, it was titled to her, it was not titled the appropriate way because she was saying, yeah, Jaxon is over here doing the absolute most. And they're really 2 seconds back. Get off of that. Get off of that. I don't care. You mad? You better get down. I know that. Get off of that. Anyway, the mixed girl was doing a video on how to take care of your African hair. She titled it how to care for whatever texture for, which is African hair or whatever. Can I talk? Can I? Get off of that. Get down. Jaxon, you ain't too crazy. Don't come over here and want to hug on me. What you got in your hand? That's what you get. What you got in your hand? Alright. You can have it. Yeah. Maybe I can do my topic. Okay. So the person mad because the mixed girl said something about doing African American hair. To me, with having 2 biracial kids, I feel like nothing's wrong with her saying that because anybody with sense know that if you're mixed with black, if you mix with black more than 50% or more than likely people gonna think you're black. Like my 2 biracial kids are the same color as him, and yeah, I see like he's light skinned, but like he's also still like a lighter brown complexion. Everyone knows the black people color more than. What is she talking about? What is she talking about? Don't be smiling at me. Bye. You don't gotta throw your whole body down. Bye. So, y'all know that Jaxon is me and Jaxon. Julian over here is me and Jaxon, and Black come in different shades. So to me, if you're a biracial, which I have a biracial child, and her hair is it's kinky like Black people hair, but it's also curly like Black people hair, and it's also thick like Black people hair, but it's long. So people seem to feel like since it's long, she don't have Black people hair, and like. Also, with that being said, leave that alone. Whatever. Also, with that being said, I have 4 biracial little cousins. The girl that my uncle had a baby with, had 2 little girls with, she had 2 boys, and they had different daddies. The mama was black and white, and my uncle is basically all black. So those kids are like 75% black and like 25% white, right? But every last one of them biracial kids, she had 4 biracial kids, and her oldest son have nappy hair. Like his hair just nappy. Like I know some people don't like the word nappy, but his hair is nappy. And let's see, the youngest have hair like Carter's, which is like it grows, and as long as you put some type of oil in it, it's fine or whatever. But then her little girl hair is like crystal hair. So yeah, just because you biracial to me it's not a reason for you to be like, oh, well, this person's not black, you're actually multiracial. Like I guess people don't care, or they don't even think that like how you're affecting someone. Like with biracial kids, you're not white at all. You're a black person, you're a minority basically. If you're black or brown, you're considered a minority. Everyone knows that. I don't even know why that's like up for debate. But I guess that she's a pro-black channel. If you have any other race in you, like you're not black, so you can't talk about black topic. And I'm saying that about the kids' hair because they all are biracial, but with the oldest biracial child and the youngest biracial child, which is my little cousin, like they both had nappy hair. And when I sit here and say nappy hair, I mean worse than my hair. Their hair is more coarse than mine. It's rubber band hair, like rubber band hair is hair that stretches out. Like it looks like it's this short, but you pull it out and it stretch out. I don't know if it's called C4, C3, I don't know. You either have good hair or you don't. People be mad about that, but I feel like with her being biracial, black and white, she identified herself as black, and the girl had a problem with her identifying herself as black. But like I said, my 2 mixed kids are the same color as Jaxon. We all took family pictures with all of my kids, and Julian is the darkest one, and his dad is the darkest one on the pictures. Like him and Carter and Crystal look the same shade of brown. So I mean, to most people, they're black kids with good hair. That's all it is. They don't know that they're biracial till they ask them, or they mixed. What's up, sick? I ain't even gonna say your name. What's up, Crystal? Welcome to the live. My Crystal, Jaxon, if you do not leave my laptop alone, Crystal, they really coming for me today. Like they really just doing the absolute most. That's why I don't go live when they awake. But I have a homegirl. She have her sister have biracial kids with a Mexican dude and Jaxon. Can I talk? Can I talk? My homegirl have a sister that's black, and she have a baby. Well, she had 2 kids, a girl and a boy, with a Mexican dude. That child look black. That child don't look nothing Spanish about that child. Like them kids' hair is coarse. They skin complexion, they darker than Jaxon, and he's all the way black. So I don't understand like why. I don't understand why it's a problem for a biracial person to identify as black, because unless you the royal family, which y'all know she is half, her mama's black, her daddy's white, and she had a baby with a white dude. So their baby's technically 75% white. So if he identified as white, it's understandable because he could pass for a white person, like a white child. But I just don't understand the whole fact of why it's an issue that a mixed person identifies as black, because if you have more than 10%, 20%, 30% of black in you, black dominates any other like race. Like if you have a child, like I have a kid with a white person. I had 2 kids with a white person. My kids look black. Them and Jaxon's the same complexion. You had kids with an Asian, your kid gonna look black. You have kids with a Mexican, your kids gonna look black, but because Mexicans are brown and we're black, so whatever. But it just dominates the thing. So to me, like, yeah, they can sit here and have something to say about hair because, like I said, I know somebody have 4 mixed kids, and out of them 4 kids, they all have a different daddy, but 2 of them, and they all have a different type of hair. The oldest one and the youngest one had the most coarse hair of them all. Like, I don't even understand that. Like, he can do a video himself about how to maintain black people hair because he had more coarse hair. And the whole, I guess, thing was black women don't have all black women don't have coarser hair like most of you do though, unless you know how to take care of your hair. So all she was doing is telling people how to take care of your hair, how to moisturize it, how to deep condition it, how to hot oil treat it. You have to do all that for your hair to comb through to have the whatever curl pattern it has. That's how that works. Like, I don't know, but I feel like she wrong for sitting here telling this woman on her video that with you not being all the way black, you can't sit here and tell nobody black how to do anything black. What? That sounds stupid to me. Like, that sounds retarded to me because the society look at you as black. Thank you, Crystal. I got this done yesterday, and I need to put some mousse on it so it can go back to the wet look that it was. I don't know, that really drove me because Carter, my son is 10, and he be like, dude, I'm black. Like, I'm not, like, I'm biracial, but if somebody asked him, he's gonna say black before he say biracial, and the person gonna be like, well, why is your daddy this person white? He's gonna be like, well, because I'm mixed, but I look black, so I call myself black. So it's sad when kids have to sit here, hey, yeah, when did Jaxon learn how to get up in chairs like this? Hey, Sir Fat Lot. Come on. What you trying to watch? When did you learn how to get in the table chair? Huh? When did you learn how to get up there? Come, baby. You over here. What you looking up? What you looking up? You just up here doing whatever you want to do. What? I'm not gonna pick you up while I got here. What do you want? What are you trying to do? Nah, cause you doing the most. All right, y'all, I'm back. Julian. I guess they gonna watch the bubble guppy slide down their little wrong thing. I don't know where, what? Silly mama, I think that's like, I don't know, I see why biracial people identify themselves as black because to me they are black. Like, yeah, you have this, but society gonna look at you like you black or brown, and they gonna treat you accordingly. Jaxon. I don't know why this movie stopped playing, but yeah, my son, he been basically explaining himself since forever. Like, and I feel like it's other people, it's other parents that should educate their kid that this person's biracial, but also that's rude to sit here and ask somebody like, well, what are you? Like, human. Like, none of your business what I am. Like, I don't understand that. But how people treat my son because we are in like a all white community where we live at. I didn't pick this city to stay in. Like, we came here so that I could be closer to my oldest two kids, and getting them to school is no problem. I actually do not like their school system at all. I don't like neither one of their school systems. Actually, I don't like the one that they was going to, and I don't like the one in Long Oak, Arkansas. So yeah, like, I don't know, the school system is trash. They don't have no sports for them to play. They don't have nothing for them really to do but to go to school. Like, it's no advantages of them being in this public school. Like, I would have sent them to the city where they could play football, basketball, soccer, cheer. They could do all this stuff at the age they are now, because they are 8 and 10, and they finna be 9 and 10, basically. Because Crystal's birthday will be on 25th of this month. Hold on, y'all. My nose on. Hold on. Yeah, Chris, I'm out here working harder than the ugly stripper. And that's what I'm saying, Crystal. Like, people act like, people be mad because they be like, well, you just gonna ignore the white side of your kids. Like, no, like, they are biracial. Like, they know their daddy. They know their daddy's side. That was my whole thing, for them to know their side. But Carter is 10 and have more sense than people that's like, well, I'm not even gonna say that people that are older than him don't have no sense. People just want to ignore the fact of what's really going on in the world. Carter knows that people treat him like he's black. Like, Carter knows that people only do him a way that they do him. Certain teachers and certain staff only treat him how they treat him because of the color of his skin. He knows that. So, and ever since I came up, any biracial kid was considered black. They was not considered biracial. There's not even a spot for them to check what they are on the application. It don't have if you're mixed with more than one race or you multi-race. Like, none of that's on there. You either black or white. Other, you can put other, but other what? Like, it's just a whole mess. And I feel like in 2019, with a whole biracial president that we had, because y'all know Twitter fingers, I can't stand his ass. I can't stand him. You would think that it'd be more clarity, it'd be more open, it'd be more, but no. But yeah, I just feel like, you know, the girl not wrong for saying how to do. She's not wrong for telling how to do African hair, because I know a lot of biracial people that have nappy hair. Like, it's coarse. Like, Crystal hair is coarse. It's thick. It's curly. Like, black people can have curly hair. Like, matter of fact, if all 100% black people, like, if you're 100% black, if you sit here and you take care of your hair and you don't flat iron it, you actually put the oil in it, you actually press it, whatever you do, like, your hair is going to have a natural curl to it. We just don't know our natural curl because we have, well, I have put chemicals on my hair. So to get back to my natural curl would be harder than somebody that's already natural. Like, Crystal pretty much is already natural, at least at my house. Like, I don't do nothing but put Can2 product on her hair. We give her hot oil treatments, and we always put her hair, I always put her hair in a protective style, which are braids, because if I just leave it out, it's going to get kinky in the back. Like, my hair would get kinky in the back when I did have longer hair. Like, it got kinky in the back. So it does exactly that. So I don't see how it's wrong for her telling people how to take care of their hair. Like, and then a woman, she don't even identify herself as biracial. She identifies herself as black. And the pro-black channel was just mad at her, and like, she's a fraud, this, that, and the third, and like, it just rubbed me out the wrong way, and I stopped liking her ever since then. Because how you gonna tell somebody what they are? Exactly, like, my whole thing is to teach my son and daughter, but my son mainly because he understands it more. Like, Crystal is just 8, she's gonna be 9, but Crystal is just 8 right now. She'll be 9 on the 25th. But Carter understands Carter sees how the people at the school treat me versus how they treat his grandma. And he has enough sense, because I have never even told him or never even explained how people treat black people. He could just pick it up. Kind of like when a parent try to keep another, like how a parent keep a child away from they 9 times out of 10 daddy, because they don't want to talk to him and be like, oh no, he's a bad person and blah 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 this, blah 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 that, all that fuck mush mouth shit that they be telling my kids. Like, it's normally a woman that does that to the kids. And the kid, like, my mama never did that with my dad. Like, I just know that my dad not shit. Like, my mama never had to talk about him. So some stuff you don't even have to talk about your kid, because kids, like, people don't give kids credit, but kids are actually smart. They sit here and they watch. Like, by the time I was Crystal age and Carter age, I knew that my daddy was a shit. Like, and I just knew that. My mom didn't have to tell me, oh, well, your daddy's sorry, look at this, look at that. Like, my mom never had to do none of that. And I just figured it out on my own with time. Like, I figured out that my little sister is your favorite, and you do anything for your youngest child, and you pretty much tolerate your nephew or whatever. I had to get older to see that. So Carter is now of age where he sees that how the difference of the staff in the school treat me versus how they treat their dad or his grandma, because that's the only who be at the school. And I'm black and she's white, so I can come in there without an attitude. I come in here, speak to people, and they still sit here and want to give me a hard time to see my own kids or to do anything about my own kids. Mind you that these same kids are not even her fucking kids, they're her grandkids, but you basically take care of the kids because your son don't do shit and he's sorry. So it's just the whole thing, but yet you're not giving this person no type of backlash, no nothing. I have to come in here and show orders of all this shit, and Carter knows that and sees that, and that's what make Carter not like the people that they sit here try to tell him that he is. They try to tell him that he's white, and he like, no, I'm not. Like, I'm mixed and I'm black. Like, but yes, y'all, shit, my allergy. Oh, yeah, my allergies is really messing with me. I really do feel like my cousin gave me her cold, because I was not sick until I went over her house. My nose wasn't running, none of that, until I went to her house. Exactly, like, kids understand more than you give them credit for. Like, my oldest 2 kids, they dad sit here and be like, your mama not this and your mama not that, and Jay's the thug and this, that, and the third. And my 8-year-old have enough sense to know, well, daddy moved our school so you can't see us. He don't want you to see us. Daddy don't like you, and he just don't like you and Jay. And then you ask kids real simple questions. Well, why don't they like me? Or why don't they like Jay? And when you sit here and let a kid put it together themselves, you don't have to talk about them. And for the child to sit here and think, I don't know, he just don't like you. They say that you're a bad person. And you be like, well, how am I a bad person? What the hell have I done? And when a kid sit here and think and draw their own conclusion, like, they let them know. Because when you sit here and be like, I don't like your mom, she's not shit, she's a bad person, she belongs in jail, and you tell your kid all this fucked up shit, and when they sit back, and then when I come in the picture, and I'm not bad mouthing your dad, because I don't talk about hoes. Like, I don't give hoes no attention. Like, that's some hoe shit, you a hoe ass motherfucker. Like, I just don't give hoes attention. So when I come in the picture, and I'm not talking about in a bad way your dad or your grandma, because I just don't fuck with them hoes. Like, you just know that I don't like them. That's all they fucking know. So when a kid puts together, well, mom never talk bad about dad, and mom don't ever talk bad about my grandma and this person, that person. She really don't care. All she sit here and say is, I want to see them. They still love you. They still love you, and the same. Like, they see who the actual bad person is. Like, kids have more sense than people give them credit for. And then when you sit here and tell a child, oh, well, you can't see your mom because of this, or you tell a child, like, matter of fact, with J-Ho's situation, Jay baby mama love to tell his son, I'm not gonna let you see your daddy because you in trouble. Yeah, I have never in my 30 years heard of no stupid shit in my fucking life. So your child is in trouble, and since he's in trouble, he can't see his daddy, so his punishment is not to see the other parent. Like, so you're making a parent absent. So when a kid grows up and not like you, cause you took this parent from them, and that's what's playing out in front of me, y'all. And like at first, it used to really piss me off, but then when my kids started coming to the age, getting to the point, and coming to the age of knowing and seeing for themselves, they be like, he just does anything that he can, so you can't see us. Like, so now, that's all I want my kids to know, is that it's not that I'm not seeing you just because I don't love you, because I don't want you, because I love Jaxon Julian more. It's none of that fuck shit, that mush mouth shit. And my stepson mom love to try the same mush mouth shit. So that's why I be like, my baby daddy ho. Like, that's why I don't never give him no attention, no count on my channel, none of that shit. Because long as my kids know, I can give a fuck with somebody on YouTube think that I'm doing, not doing any of that shit. Like, I show them the same love that I show my other kids. They still got Christmas shit from last year here. They still have clothes from last year here. They still have money and shit like that put aside for when they do come over here. So it's never gonna be a difference. But when we take family pictures, I make sure they're here to take those pictures and not, so they won't look back on pictures and be like, why wasn't all this picture and feel all, disincluded or whatever. So yeah, and a lot of stuff we didn't do because they're not going to be able to be a part of that. But Julian, we don't know what we're gonna do with Julian for us with his birthday party and stuff like that. So yeah. Alright, I'll just make sure I wasn't talking and going past comments. But yeah, like, I don't know, with parenting, my mom was the best teacher far as with parenting with a sorry absent parent, like a parent that just don't want to be there, a parent that just don't care, a parent that felt like if you're not sleeping with me, I'm not gonna do nothing for my own child. Like, it's some crazy people out here, y'all. Like, and I hate when people sit here and say, well, you shouldn't have had kids with that person, because everybody have a clown mask. Like, a person can sit here and be one way while you're dating and talking to them, and it might be a flag here, flag there, but they normal while you're talking to them. It be after you had a child where it's a problem. Like, J baby mama have never worked a job. Like, she have worked maybe the last year. Mind you, me and Jay been talking for 7 years, but she's always on the phone talking about some child support from Jay. Like, that's not just Jay's responsibility. Jay ain't the only person that had this child, because you really could have got an abortion if you felt like he was gonna do it all by himself. Like, in that case, why do you even have custody of the little boy? But I digress from that. Jay whole little thing with his son be, I'm not finna sit here and when I see you, all I'm gonna do is sit here and discipline you, but I'm not there no other time of the year. Like, I can't be there. Like, she wanted Jay just to come around just to whoop their son and not actually be a parent or a part of his life. Like, games, school events, taking him to the doctor, like, all this stuff that Jay does with me and the boys is just because, like, I know that he basically was robbed of that as watching his oldest son grow up. Like, this little girl didn't let him do none of that. And like, for somebody that almost be 40, you would think that I would want all the help, and I would know at damn near 40 that you need to be a part of this child's life, because he is a young black man. They're out here killing young black men right now for walking around with tea and Skittles in their damn hand. So I mean, at this point in time, he gonna need his dad. And people, I don't know, kids need both of their parents. So unless someone is mentally, physically, emotionally abusing a child, I don't see why a child can't see both of their parents. Like, I just will never understand the logic of some people with that. Yeah, I forgot the thumbs on my own line. Y'all, it is raining in Arkansas. Cats and dogs, like, I here want to take them swimming, but no. Hey, where you at? Ah, yeah, I forgot y'all did that bullshit. Have you seen my nail glue? I mean, if you can, but I want that one that brush out, like, on the brush. It's in like a little tube. I don't know. Alright. Alright. Yeah, he always somewhere trying to clean it up, but always somewhere cleaning up and moving everything around. And then don't even know where it's at, so now you just buying new stuff. But yeah, I really didn't have nothing to talk about, so I'll probably end this live. I gotta go check on the clothes. So yeah, most of my camera time will be outside of the camera. I think we're gonna go back live later on today. Jay wanted me to keep this live running like all day until he got back and all this stuff, but I'm not gonna do that. And it sounds like they already tripping. But I'm not gonna do that, so thank you everybody that came to the live and all that. That's why I don't go live at that time. That's why I don't go live when I don't have no help at the house. But thank you guys for stopping by. See you guys on the next video. And we should be back live later on. I don't know if it's going to be an hour or two, but yeah. Also, I got a premiere that's coming on at 6 p.m. So I don't know if we're going to go live before that premiere because it's 1 now. So yeah. And I don't know what topic Jay got to talk about, but I hate to just sit in front of the camera and not talk about nothing. But see you guys later on today. See you on the next video. Peace.